yards, 3 touchdowns, 8 carries for 47 yards. The kid is phenomenal, and the Seahawks looked like the best team in the NFL last night. Yes?
Pretty darn good. That was a dominating performance, and Russell Wilson just continues to be awesome. That defense is really good, too.
You think they're the best team in the league?
Them or the Broncos.
Jake Gutierrez, you've seen more football up close than anyone in your travels with CBS across this great country. You've also been lucky enough to see, I think, 5 Jacksonville games live.
Yeah, 5 of them.
Which is enviable. Is Seattle the best team in the NFL?
Yes, they are. They are. They are, even with the suspension of 2 cornerbacks, they are the best team. Offensively and defensively, I think they're just... I mean, Russell Wilson's a stud. I think we all missed the boat on him. I mean, so did every team in the NFL.
I was going to say, everyone missed the boat.
Even the Seahawks did, what, 3 times?
Yeah. But we drafted Donald Stevenson right before him, correct?
Yes.
1 pick right before Russell Wilson was taken by the Seahawks. But, I mean, with the combination of him and Lynch and their wide receiving core is, I think, pretty underrated. I think... and they got home field advantage. I think that's a road to the Super Bowl for them.
When you're talking, do you put yourself on the Jake cam? Because people want to see you while you're talking about football.
I do. I was just on.
Good.
Now,
I want to see that. I will say this, too.
What?
When you talk about the Chiefs missing on somebody, and I like Eric Berry as a player, but Earl Thomas is better. And Earl Thomas was available in that same draft.
Right.
And I think that Earl Thomas would be helping this team more against passing attacks like the Denver Broncos than Eric Berry has. So he's good.
I also I am now convinced, if you weren't convinced before, that this Guinness Book of World Records crowd noise thing is a sham.
Oh, yeah.
They just happened. The Chiefs set the record with 100. Well, okay, Seattle set it in September at 136.6 decibels. The Chiefs topped it in October with 137.5, and last night the Saints got it with 137.6.
Well, just barely. How'd they pull it off? How much does Guinness Book of World Records get paid to come measure the crowd noise each time?
You know what? It's publicity.
It's publicity and money. They get paid.
But, I mean, would we even be talking about... do you remember when you'd be able to order books at school and you get the little,
Yep.
What was it? Scholastic book, right?
Yeah, I remember.
Scholastic Book Fair, whatever. They give you that little, little catalog. And you go... And I'd always order the Guinness Book of World Records because I would like to read it. I would like to read about the tallest man in the world,
right?
And what was his name? Robert Ludlow, or I don't remember. My point is, I like that stuff.
Yeah.
But since I was a kid, I've never talked about the Guinness Book of World Records until now. I did the one time I showed you the picture of the tallest man and the shortest woman together. I did like that. That was in the Guinness Book of World Records. So, and I went to they have a museum in Branson. I don't know if they still do. I used to go there, and you'd be able to stand next to a wax figure of the tallest man in the world. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about now. My point is, it's irrelevant in my life until we talk about this, and I think I'm now mad because they gave it to Seattle. And guess what?
Well,
one more home game for the Chiefs. Can they do it against the Colts?
Don't care, don't know.
And then the Seahawks will break it in the playoffs.
It's a racket. Look, we didn't want to say it at the time. Nobody wanted to talk about it at the time, but when they the point in the game when they claimed the Chiefs set the record, I was there. Several thousand people had left the stadium. There were several moments in the game that were much louder than the moment when they claimed the record was broken. So, it's a farce. Look, Arrowhead's loud. Arrowhead's one of the best stadiums in the world to watch a sporting event. Who cares? We don't need some book. I don't need the book.
I need a book to tell me that, though. I want that. I want to be in that book. Let's hear from Andy Reid, who knows Arrowhead Stadium is loud. He talked about Marcus Cooper yesterday and Marcus Cooper's tough day at the office on Sunday. and he said that Marcus Cooper's not going to let that stick with him too long.
Oh, well, that's the one thing that you love about Cooper. Cooper's going to keep battling you. And they've got some good players, so at times you're going to try to double guys, and you're going to be in a man situation. At times you're going to have help, on your side. And so that's the name of the game. That's the way it is when you play in the secondary. It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter the team or whatever. So, but you got to have a short memory. You got to learn from whatever mistake was made, and then you get right back on the horse and challenge them again.
You got to be like a single guy hitting on chicks at the bar. Short memory.
Was that what it was like?
Yeah.
For
Girl
you?
slaps you in the face. You just,
Were you ever
forget
slapped
about it.
in the
you
face
just
at a
go ask
bar?
the next gal out.
Were you ever slapped in the face at a bar?
No, I don't think I've ever.
I'll be
been
honest.
slapped. I don't think so.
Sound like a
I don't think
admission,
so.
confessional. Jake,
I was going to say my experience must have been a little different than yours hitting on chicks at the bar.
tell us about yours.
I'm just saying I'd prefer to have a long memory.
Sometimes when he opens his microphone, we should just move on and not let him talk.
But he's on camera now.
I know.
He does that.
I'm just telling you. Sometimes,
Enjoy that, Kansas City.
Sometimes our judgment's very poor, I think, on this show.
Well, injury report becomes significant again this week. Brandon Albert has a hyperextended knee. We'll hear more on that in a second. Anthony Fasano, the scary moment when he hit his head diving
was
after that
scary.
catch. He got up looking like a boxer that maybe had taken a knockout punch, tried to get up and wobbly. So we'll find out, I guess, this week. Andy Reid says unsure how long Anthony Fasano will be out.
I've got to see how he is here over the next couple of days. I thought he was feeling, you see all different kinds of these things. So, and I'm not here to rate him. I'm not a doctor, but just going off of how the symptoms that he presented to us, he was feeling pretty good today. So we'll see. I mean, that's something Dorsey and I will get on after this.
Dorse, meaning John Dorsey, Chiefs general manager. Now let's hear Andy Reid talking about Brandon Albert's injury.
Brandon Albert has a hyperextended knee, day-to-day situation. We'll just see how he does. Go forward here.
Looked a lot worse than the day-to-day situation when they were putting him on a cart.
Wow. Yes. The way it bent when it happened.
Yeah.
Did not look good. But I thought Fisher, when he came back, he did okay. And I've told
better.
you, I'm very impressed with Donald Stevenson,
Yes.
and I would like to see him stay in the lineup.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, but I'd rather have him, if I have my choice, I'd rather have him stay in the lineup at right tackle and leave Brandon Albert in there.
Right.
But you're right. If Lee Fisher did better in the limited time that he got in on Sunday, maybe Fisher getting that shoulder more healthy will allow him to play with a little more strength. I hope.
But that could be the situation next year. Remember, Brandon Albert is playing under his franchise tag.
Yeah.
And he could be gone next year. And when you look at the game film, the evaluation, I know they're worried about it right now, but they're looking at, okay, this could be the tackle situation next year. Do you feel comfortable moving forward?
Right.
You free up some money there that you're giving to Brandon Albert. Perhaps pay a gentleman that can catch the football.
Well, hello.
Hey, why don't you come in here and catch some footballs for us, sir?
Preferably when we throw it to you. Yeah.
Well, wide receiver, tight end, I don't care.
Get yourself open and then catch it.
Come in here and catch that damn football. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll be joined by Dennis Dodd from CBSSports.com to talk some college football with us right here on WHB and 38 The Spot.
You're listening to the Border Patrol on Sports Radio 810 WHB.
Lois becomes a singing sensation.
She's a smoking little pistol, isn't she?
Are you a woman?
No.
Wow, Lois Griffin.
Hey, I love your act. Nice melons.
Hey, listen, pal.
Peter, I'm holding melons.
Oh.
And her hooters ain't bad either.
Now, hang on a second there.
Peter, I'm holding Hooters.
Oh, sorry.
No problem. Your wife's hot.
All right, that's it.
Next, Family Guy.
Watch tonight at 6 on 38 The Spot for comedy.
If you're turning 65 or changing Medicare supplement plans, here's some breaking news. Transamerica Life Insurance Company is now offering Medicare supplement insurance for individuals in your state. Previously only available as group coverage, now you too can enjoy great service and coverage, just like thousands of customers have for many years through Transamerica, a trusted provider of Medicare supplement insurance. A Medicare supplement insurance plan from Transamerica helps pay for what Medicare doesn't cover. It could save you hundreds, even thousands of dollars in out-of-pocket costs. Transamerica offers plans that are competitively priced, and those rates will never increase due to age or health. You can choose the doctors, specialists, and hospitals that accept Medicare without referrals. And many plans have zero copayments. Best of all, you'll enjoy guaranteed coverage for life. Understanding Medicare supplement insurance can be overwhelming. At Transamerica, we want you to feel knowledgeable about your choices and confident about your decisions. Our experienced agents will explain your options and provide trusted guidance. Even if you already have a plan in mind, take a moment to call us, and we'll give you an expert second opinion absolutely free. So if you're turning 65 or looking to change Medicare supplement coverage, don't wait. Call Transamerica and find out more today. Call to speak to an agent and get a free rate quote. We'll also send you a copy of our guide to Medicare supplement insurance absolutely free. Call us today.
Call 1-888-433-9096 for your free copy of Transamerica's Guide to Medicare Supplement Insurance. That number again is 1-888-433-9096. And remember to ask for your free rate quote. Call 1-888-433-9096 today.
Now that I have Assurance, I can talk and text with no worries.
Introducing free talk and text from Assurance Wireless in your area. It's the best value in calling plans among major Lifeline assistance programs. Assurance Wireless, a Lifeline assistance program, offers eligible households a free phone, 250 free voice minutes, and 250 free texts each month. You'll get nationwide coverage in these calling features. You may qualify if you're on Medicaid, food stamps, or certain other public assistance programs.
Visit AssuranceWireless.com or call 1-800-833-8333.
Want a Samsung Galaxy Note 8? Of course you do. Get a Samsung Galaxy Note 8 when you upgrade to a qualifying Time Warner cable package. And you can turn your Galaxy Tab into a TV with Time Warner Cable's preloaded free TV app. So you can watch TV when you want, wherever you want. But this tablet offer ends soon. Call 1-855-WANT-TWC for a variety of packages starting at $79.99 per month. But you better act fast before this tablet offer ends. Time Warner Cable. Enjoy better.
I'm always on the lookout for a good deal. Like this. And this. And this. And these. And this. So when I found out about America's Best, I got really excited. You can get 2 pairs of glasses for $69.95 with a free eye exam. Designer frames and low prices? Now that's a good deal.
Call 1-800-2PAIR or visit americasbest.com to schedule an appointment today.
Partner of the Kansas City Chiefs.
Davis takes it in the back of the end zone. He'll run it out to the 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 45. There goes Davis. Oh, my God. Davis is going to run it all the way back. Auburn's going to win the football game. Auburn's going to win the football game. He ran the missed field goal back. He ran it back 109 yards. They're not going to keep him off the field tonight. Holy cow.
Welcome back to the show. This is the Border Patrol on Sports Radio 810 WHB. It's Tuesday, December 3rd, 2013. Stephen St. John and Nate Buchanan, joined by Dennis Stott from CBSSports.com. That, of course, was the Auburn radio call of the kick six that won the game for Auburn against Alabama in the Iron Bowl. And I was going to ask you, Dennis, is that the most miraculous play you've ever seen to end a game ever in college football? But I'm not so sure that's the most miraculous play that's ended a game this year for Auburn.
Yeah, we have to categorize them now.
Right.
What miracle, how good a miracle was that? It was close. I'm still deciding in my mind. You know, I was at Oklahoma Boise in that Fiesta Bowl, You know, that was a lightning
That was
strike
amazing.
twice. Miami, Ohio State in 2002 was pretty big.